This was wonderful.
It's been great.
Can't
Yeah.
thank you enough. This is wonderful.
I teach a lot on FarPlay's. It's great, especially for anyone who starts dealing with night vision. They don't want to be in my studio at 4 o'clock when it's dark because we're in a fairly rural area and you can hit elk and bear and cougar, oh my.
If there's anything we can improve upon is to lock in the groove.
When I'm on Ethernet, I will always turn auto off because I actually prefer to momentarily hear some noise in my headphones than for my latency to change.
Yeah.
So you turn auto off, your latency will be pretty much locked in. Lower your audio buffer size. That's in preferences. Click on microphone
Microphone.
and choose Yamaha Steinberg. Choose it for your speakers as well.
Sure.
Because this is an ASAO device, instead of setting your buffer size in FarPlay, you click ASAO buffer settings. So why don't you click on there?
Here we go.
Yes. So you're at 64 samples, which is okay. But just as a comparison, on Mac, I'm always at 16 samples. So I recommend experimenting with that.
Lower.
Yeah, try going lower. Try going at least to 32, I would say.
Yeah.
On the
See,
Scarlett, on Scarlett, you're probably going to see 16 also
Okay,
as an
good,
option.
good.
But already that'll help. What's mode, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. Click on that.
Standard, low latency.
Oh, there you go.
Duh. All right.
Now,
But
these
like
are
you
all
said,
settings that on Mac you never have to worry about. That's going to make a big difference.
Mike, when you filled out your questionnaire, you also answered the question about whether you were using Ethernet with no. Is that still true?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you definitely should get on Ethernet, Mike. This will completely transform your latency. I mean, it's a huge difference. We don't recommend making music over Wi-Fi with FarPlay. And a cable's like $15. They can be up to 300 feet in length. Depending on what your computer is, you might have to get a $12 adapter that goes to USB-C or USB-A. It will really be night and day.
What I like the most about FarPlay is that when you guys do it, you do it right. Instead of going, we'll just load up something and then we'll have 18,000 different updates.
I wish I could hear that click track.
So I suppose, first of all, you don't want to hear this click in your recording, right? Obviously, so you can't just play it in the room. I have Loopback, which is a really wonderful program made by this company called Rogue Amoeba. Loopback is a program that very flexibly allows you to route audio from any application to another. But there's a very nice program called Black Hole, and that's a free way of pairing audio from one program to another.
I've got an accompanist coming here to my studio and a student's out in like Washington State.
They're playing together and you're coaching the session, correct?
Exactly. I think I need a second Ethernet cable to have a different setup, other set of
Well,
headsets.
so you could just get an earphone splitter and be next to the pianist.
Okay.
They're like $5 on Amazon.
It's always nice when it's an easy fix.
If you have your internet provider to get a certain speed, does that matter?
Some connections will have fast download and very slow upload. So we recommend at least 50 megabit per second of upload, but the more the better.
This was wonderful.
been great,
Can't
yeah.
thank you enough. This is wonderful.